So for everyone, it's me, TechCustomer2 here, and in today's video. So today, guys, I'm gonna be discussing something recent. Well, not recent, but it was like a theory about a few weeks ago, because Smash fans and a lot recently has been speculating about another Legend of Zelda character coming to Fighters Pass Volume 2 as either Fighter Pack 7 or any of the other packs, because there was the announcement of Breath of the Wild or Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, a prequel game that takes place 100 years before the events of Breath of the Wild. But before that, and speaking of Age of Calamity, there was a recent video that was only 2 minutes long, and they pretty much didn't reveal that much. They pretty much revealed about I don't know, like the story itself. But not only did they, but after they released that trailer or something like that, they also announced a brand new character. And that character is being Impa. That's right, this character is really Impa in her, I guess, Breath of the Wild design. And it says here from Nintendo, meet Impa 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As a royal advisor and a member of the Sheikah, Impa brings her unique abilities to the fight against the forces of Calamity Ganon. Hashtag Hyrule Warriors. So I find this one interesting because this character is really Impa, well, young Impa to be exact. And I can tell the internet's gonna be going crazy again. But anyways, it seems weird that this character is Impa, because this character, Impa, her design reminds me of another certain character from Breath of the Wild. And my goodness, see, like, they both seem so similar except for the fact that I think the design changed. But yeah, this is pretty much Impa. I don't know why her design's like that. It really reminds me of another character. But it is cool to see this character, Impa, come into Breath of the Wild, and maybe in the sequel of Breath of the Wild as well. So that was pretty much the whole Age of Calamity, but now let's get to the major discussion. Will we ever see another Zelda character come into Smash? And if there was, then which characters might be coming at some point? Well, I'm gonna be predicting, well, not predicting, but pretty much discuss on possible Zelda characters coming to Smash. Though I am gonna be removing 3 on the list, I think. Yeah, I think there's like 3 Zelda characters that are pretty much assist trophies. Girahim, Skull Kid, and Midna, those 3 are assist trophies, therefore they cannot join Smash at all. But what if there was another Zelda? Now, ever since Age of Calamity was announced, people are speculating about a Zelda in her Breath of the Wild design, because she pretty much had more of a unique design in that game, because you don't really see her fight in Breath of the Wild. I mean, she's more of a researcher as far from Sakurai, as he says. And what's more weird is that Sakurai, in the Min presentation, saying that, I don't know, because Zelda's design, her amiibo from Twilight Princess, has already been made, but we didn't get to see her recent design in Ultimate. And it seems weird that you don't really get to see an amiibo of her recent design, especially with the character Ganondorf and I guess Link as well. It just seems pretty weird if you think about it. But could this mean they might be saving a Zelda character for Smash? The character Zelda to be specific. I honestly don't think that. I pretty much think Sakurai, what he meant by that is that pretty much the Zelda amiibo is already made, and it is just good as it is, and it's already compatible with Smash Ultimate, so I don't think there's like any point of it. But honestly, in my personal opinion, I do not think a Zelda character, the character Zelda specifically, will be joining Smash, because if you think about it, we got 3 Links, 2 Zeldas, if you want to count Sheik, and 1 Ganondorf. And Zelda, Legend of Zelda has been really underrepresented a lot recently, because we only got 6 characters, while Fire Emblem gets like 1 million, and Pokemon gets like 1 billion or something like that. But that's pretty much the Zelda character. But the other character I recently just mentioned in this video was Impa. Now, I don't know which Impa I'm going to be talking about, because we just got the recent announcement of the character Impa for Age of Calamity, and I'm not sure which character is more better. Either the Impa from the Hyrule Warriors, and I'm talking about the one Hyrule Warriors with the interesting designs, or the Breath of the Wild Impa instead, because I don't think we've seen Impa in Breath of the Wild. I mean, Paya seems so similar to Impa for some reason. And Impa, I personally want Impa because I just want a Zelda character to come into Smash. But I personally want Impa because she has more of a unique moveset than I really thought. And it would be quite unique to see a character that is not a Link that is not a Link or Zelda. I want a fresh, good character that isn't anything related to like a Link or something. I don't want any semi-clones. I want a really fresh Zelda character, and I personally would want Impa, and I would honestly expect Impa if they're going to either the Age of Calamity design or the last Hyrule Warriors design. And now that I think about it, I've been talking about Breath of the Wild a lot, that I haven't really mentioned the 4 champions, Urbosa, Daruk, Revali, and I forgot the last character. I'm sorry. And I forgot who the 4th character is. I'm sorry. But yeah, it seems pretty much, I think that either one of the 4 champions might be coming, and I don't know which one. Personally, I would prefer Revali, and I think some of you might agree of Revali, some maybe Urbosa or something like that. And I really would like to see one of the 4 champions come in, plus I think their amiibos are also coming out as well, but I'm not sure, but I think... when I made the Zelda video announcement about the Age of Calamity, I think someone in the comments saying that there was something to do with a reprint, and it was like a huge mistake with the amiibo of the 4 champions, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I mean, that's kind of a lot of Breath of the Wild characters I'm talking about, and I mean, I would honestly expect Impa more than either of the 4 champions, because I just want to see a fresh Zelda character for once, and not just a semi-clone. And now I'm talking about a character that is not Breath of the Wild related, and that is, I think, Vaati. Now, I do not know much about Vaati, but I pretty much want this character because I don't know. Like, I just want someone else than just Link or a Zelda. I just want someone fresh. I can't handle semi-clones, and that's my personal opinion. I just want someone more unique, and Sakurai wants characters that are really unique as well. But here's another character that was originally supposed to be back in Brawl, and that character was known as Toon Zelda and Toon Sheik. But there was no Toon Sheik in, I think it was in the Wind Waker or something like that. But anyways, in that game, there was pretty much a code name known as Toon Sheik, and there was no Toon Sheik in that game, but the character was preferred as Tetra instead. And these two, Toon Zelda and Tetra, were originally supposed to be in Brawl, but for some reason they didn't make the cut, and now they were pretty much found in the hidden files, along with the Forbidden 7 of Brawl, right besides Pichu, Dr. Mario, I think Minon's, Plusle and Minon, and we also got, I think, Mewtwo and Roy. Yeah, those were one of the Forbidden 7. And I do not personally think those 2 characters would be coming. If they were supposed to be coming, then I would have just preferred Impa, no, not Impa, Tetra instead, because honestly, she may be another Zelda character, but at least she pretty much has more, I think, of a unique design. But I personally do not think those 2 are coming. But in all, that's pretty much all the predictions I got and the speculation about the whole Zelda character. But in conclusion, is there ever going to be a Zelda character in Fighter Pass Volume 2? In my personal speculation, I do not think so. Now, I made a video about a few days ago talking about where is Fighter Pack 7 or something like that. But the thing is that, I really think it's too late to add a Zelda character. Now, as much as I would like to see a Zelda character and personally want Impa, I just do not think Zelda characters are coming because I feel like it's so too late to join a character for some reason. Because if they were ever gonna add a Zelda character, they should have added them years ago, either from Melee, Brawl, or Smash 4. If they could have added a Zelda character, they should have added so long ago. But that's just my personal opinion. So with all that out of the way, let me know what you guys think. Do you think there's ever gonna be another Zelda character coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass Volume 2? And like I said, and are you pretty much excited that we get to see a very good first look of the Zelda Breath of the Wild design of Impa. Well, young Impa to be exact. We're not sure what she looks like 100 years later. Maybe she might appear in Breath of the Wild too. I don't know. But with all that out of the way, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember this: once in a legend, always a legend.